Okay, you guys, we are live on YouTube and we are live on Zoom. Today is November the 1st, 2020. And I like it. I mean, it's a little pressure on me to get everything ready for today when it's, like you only have
Okay, you guys, we are live on
a few
YouTube
minutes
and
to,
we are live on Zoom.
There we go, to have just a few minutes to get everything ready. But I like having it the very first day of the month instead of like the 7th when it's almost over. I mean, not almost over, but you know how it is. And this month will go by fast because we have a lot of stuff going on. So my name is Cleta Colson-Eyre. I'm a future executive senior sales director. And I'm going to call this No Excuses November. No excuses, because there's just no excuse, right, for us to not be amazing. We just came off a big, fat, juicy October with a double credit month. And I know a lot of y'all had your best month ever. And some of you are like, what happened? You know what? It's okay, because guess what? October's over. So either it was amazing or you're like, it's no excuse November, right? So either way, it's all good. I want to congratulate everybody that got recruits last month and everybody that did a ton of sales last month. And I know you want to celebrate, put it in the chat, and then I'll make sure that we will talk about it, before we end tonight when all the directors have a little something to say. But without any further ado, I'm going to go into the new, what's going on with Mary Kay and the new products. So I'm going to be sharing my screen with you to give you some visual aid. I know you're going to love it. Okay, so here we go. We got No Excuse November. I love it. I love it. And so let's talk about the new product. So the new product, the theme is called Power to Renew, Winter 2020. Just so you know, like the directors, we could order this last month, so I already have it in stock for you. They sent us a little buzz kit too. If you did your preferred customer program and you sent some lookbooks for the winter, you would have had to enroll it, last month, then you can order these new products on the 10th of November. If you did not, then you can order them on the 15th of November, okay? So that's the scoop on that. So let's just talk about what's new and what's exciting. So the little theme of this, the winter products, it says, embrace the power to renew, discover products that polish up your skin and self-care rituals that impart a head-to-toe glow. So the first one we're going to talk about is the Replenishing Serum Plus C. Replenishing Serum Plus C. And I will show you, I have it in my, well, you can see it on the screen, but I also have it right here just to kind of show you. All right. And let's talk a little bit about it. I've got a lot of details about this because a new skincare product that comes out is always something that really is a good seller. And this is going to replace the Serum Plus C that we have right now, because this is Replenishing Serum C plus E. Okay, C plus E. And everybody's talking about vitamin E, and how great, everybody knows how great it is for you and for your body and for your skin. And so Mary Kay amped up our Replenishing Serum Plus C. So let's talk about it a little bit. So first of all, it says experience the plus factor. The powerful combination of vitamin C plus C results in skin that glows with good health, plus collagen and elastin, plus resilience and radiance. It firms, brightens, and protects. And this is an independent study. After 8 weeks, the majority of women had improved appearance, visibly firmer skin, improved radiance, reduction in fine lines. Let me get my other little sheet too. It also, on the firmness, it said it was 80, after 8 weeks of use, 89% of the panelists showed firmer skin. 92% of the panelists showed improvement in overall skin appearance, like skin clarity. 87% of the panelists received more radiant skin. And then fine lines, 84% of panelists experienced a visible reduction in fine lines. So I can tell I'm already going to have to put this with my lifting serum, right, Sayla? So this is something you might want to know. It says vitamin C is essential to skin health. It supports the formulation of collagen and elastin. It's a critical building block of skin. It contributes to overall skin brightness and a more even complexion. Vitamin E is a very powerful antioxidant, When paired with pure vitamin C, it receives a boost that reignites its age-fighting power. So that's pretty exciting. So you can find this product fact sheet under Product Central on InTouch, and you might want to print this out and just kind of try to learn a little bit. You might just try to learn. Well, let me go back a little bit more about the product. So you can see some of the percentages right here, and then on the right side, why is this thing doing this? On the right side, it says infuse the skin with mega boost of vitamins, and it talks about extra vitamins and the things that are in it: pure vitamin C, vitamin E, a Mia fruit extract, an oil soluble vitamin C. And it says if you might want to try this serum if you're a daily use of Time Wise Miracle Set, you're ready for a little something more, you live in an area of rising pollution, ground level ozone or O3. Isn't that interesting? It's an atmospheric aggressor contributing to free radical formation that creates oxidative stress. Do y'all have stress? Okay. Oxidative stress can weaken your skin's collagen and elastin, contributing to fine lines and loss of firmness. Okay. So anyway, lots of good information there. You guys can read about it. It has a little, on Mary Kay, it has a little chart that compares the different serums that we have. And so the different serums that we have the firming, the Advanced Repair Volume-Firm Advanced Lifting Serum. Okay. And then the second column says Time Wise Tone Correcting Serum. The third is Time Wise Pore Minimizer. And the fourth is Time Wise Replenishing Serum Plus C. Do you need them all? Well, I mean, I do. I don't know if you do. You might could try them. I know a lot of my customers like them all. Sayla just mixes them all in her hand and just slaps them on her face. That's why she looks so young. So let's just look at them. Like on the Repair Lifting Serum, it's the only one that actually lifts the skin, visibly helps lift the skin. Okay. It's also the one that softens the appearance of lines, wrinkles, and crepiness in the neck area. And it's clinically shown to increase the skin's moisture. So that's the thing that it does that none of the other serums do. Okay. The tone correcting serum, it adds brightened skin, reduces the appearance of discoloration, evens the appearance of skin tone. That's the main three things it does. The pore minimizer does the last three, which is help skin appear smoother, reduces appearance of pores, and comforts the skin. And then the replenishing serum plus E actually has the most benefits of all of them. It firms, helps skin resilience, helps skin appear tighter. Then it also helps skin feel smooth, brightens, reduces skin discoloration, evens the appearance of skin tone, reduces appearance of fine lines, helps skin appear smoother. So you can see the benefits in it. So that may be a little chart to help you. The biggest thing you want to do is get it and use it yourself. And you may want to just take a picture before and then take a picture after 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, literally 8 weeks, and look at your skin and see if you could tell a difference. You could do just one side of your face, but I wouldn't do that. I had a friend of mine did that once, and I'm like, it's my friend Deborah Bishop. I'm like, Deborah, start using microderm on the other side. You look like a stroke victim. I mean, like one side was down and the other side was up. Okay. All right. The next product that I want to show you is this one, and it is our Illuminate. Illuminate, I think that's how you say it. I might be saying it wrong. I don't know. But anyway, it comes wrapped. It's all the way wrapped because it seals in the fragrance. So I'm actually not going to unwrap this. This is the only one I have right this second. But you can see the bottle on the screen here. And so it says the story behind the scent. It said it began with a question: if we could bottle the unique quality embodied by Mary Kay Ash and the women she inspired, what would that be? And Mary Kay Illumina Extrait de Parfum exemplifies the Mary Kay story. Is distinct, powerful, long-lasting, and memorable, just like the woman who inspired it. Mary Kay and the women who continue to light the way, independent national sales directors. So that's pretty kind of, I think that's kind of a cool, I think it's a cool story behind this particular perfume. And there's a little bit more about it. And by the way, it's $70 is how much this perfume is. And so if you look over here on this next slide that I have, it has like different, on the aluminum, it has different percentages that make, it's a little bit cut off, but that make up, like there's Edu Toilette, which is, you know, I can't read the whole thing on there, but like up to 15% as far as the concentration of the perfume in it. Then they have Edu Parfum, 15 to 20%, and then Extrait de Parfum, 20 to 40%. Now I am South Georgia, so if I'm jacking up how to say that, it's okay, y'all forgive me. But anyway, if you see on here, it has different, it tells what the notes are. So you know what, you're gonna have to just try it, all right? And so we have two things with it. We have the body souffle, and I have it right here. I can show you. And it is 30, and then we have the Extrait de Parfum. Okay, so here's the body souffle. And so I think people are probably gonna love it. It's nice to have the two that go together. And so for $100, you'd have a really nice gift, you know, for Christmas. So the best way to do is open it up and let people try it and see what they think. Okay, so we have a few new glamour items. I rushed to the bathroom right before this to try this one. And this liquid $16. This is one of them right here, and they just come out and they have two little minis in here. And there's one that's called one kit's called 9 to 5. Tote that, isn't that cute? And Red Envy. And let me see if that's what this is. No, this is the other one. Then there's one called Night Out, and it's called Very Strong and Red Alert. I have the Red Alert on. And so what is the difference in these? They go on with the ease of a gloss, but then they're fully matte. It was really nice going on creamy, goes on really smooth. It dries really super fast. As you see, it's shine free. So you could put this on and, you know, it's probably going to last really long. You see all the great colors that go with it. So it's going to be really fun. It's in our little app play. It's only $16. And so I think we're going to sell a ton of those. And it is limited edition. So here's the deal. Like even as directors, we could not order these early. They're going to come out on the 10th. And when they're out, you guys. We tell y'all this. And I think some people just think we're trying to get you to order it because, I mean, I don't know what you think really, but there are some other products I'm going to show you that are already out. And I know we're kind of crying about it, but honestly, you just have to order them the first day. Okay, these are 3 things that they came out. You know how we have the Ditch Dullness and the Wipe Away Red and these little at play sticks. Well, these are kind of go along with that. And there's contouring sticks, 2 contouring sticks and 1 highlighter stick. The contouring sticks, they look like this, just like the other ones, and they roll up. And if you look at them on here, they're $14, and there's rose gold in the highlighting stick. And I think that's going to be really pretty, so that you can just kind of, you know, and just smooth it on there, pat it in just like you do the other ones. All of these will go in my bathroom. I can already tell you. I like the green one and I like that purple one. You know, the green one is wipe out red and the purple is to highlight. Like if you have dark, like dull looking skin, yellowish, you know, and it just brightens it up. So the contour, there's 2 different colors, Get Sculpted 1 and Get Sculpted 2. And you can see on the models kind of where you put them. And we'll do that on another night maybe, but the contouring sticks, think of contouring helps things go in, highlight, bring it out. And so, you know, like around the head, right here on the jawline, that's where you contour. Highlight right up here, like she's putting it right here, even on her eyes, and maybe right up here. So these are so cute. They're 14 and you're gonna love them. Okay, well, of course, our 12 days of fame. And this is awesome. However, if you did not order any last week, they are out, I believe, at all the branches. I do not know if they're coming out with more. So I'm not going to talk about them a whole lot, because if you order them, you're going to get to see them in person. And if you didn't, you're sad. And I know you are. And Mary Kay is too. They had to hand box all these because there's a box inside of a box, and they didn't have there was not a conveyor belt to do these, so they actually hand boxed all these little cute things. And the overwhelming response, people were limited to 10, and then it was gone. So anyway, we're sorry about that, but hopefully some of you got some of those to sell. The hand sanitizer, it kind of went back and forth of being out of stock, but I think it's back in now, and they're going to keep making these forever. So it's really a great size. It's a great price. It's $8. You can pair it with our wash, and then you got everything you need, you know, to keep yourself clean. And then if you want to, you could also put the hand cream with it, and that's a little $30 gift. I mean, who wouldn't want that? I mean, you can give it to anybody, and they would think that was a great gift. They have a little gift with purchase, and these are these cute bags, and they actually fit the minis or the travel go sets of the Timewise 3D, the Timewise Volume Firm, and the Clear Proof. And you can and so when you buy them, is it the Clear Proof? Let me make sure on that. Yes, you get a set of 2 for every one that you purchase. So that's pretty cool. So the neat thing about that is, like, let's say you purchase one Timewise on the go, so you get 2 of these. So you may have some at home you could use it for, and they're super cute. They're just a little bit different. So that's a nice little gift for your customers. Okay, so that's the product basically. Well, let me say this: there is a new lookbook, and it's beautiful. Let me stop the screen for just a second. Look, I've showed y'all these before, like to put them in a binder, but it's really nice, and you can download the lookbook, the PDF even. But you know, in here you will find, like, what I really would suggest that you do as a consultant is either print it out, you know, or when you get it, and just read, like actually read every single thing in this lookbook as if it's your magazine. And then I want you to look through here at some of these looks, and I want you to try them and update your own look. You know, they always have 4 beautiful looks in here that you can try, and you will just want to go through there and try some of these new products. And that way, when someone says, I think I want that drama after dark look, you won't go, I have no idea what you're talking about. Instead, you'll go, oh yes, I have all those. You want the compacts too? So it's really a nice lookbook. You'll see usually everything in the back is going to be your limited edition, which means when it's gone, it's gone. Okay. So when you get your lookbook, you know, I just bind one, keep it on the desk so you have all your prices and you're ready to go with that. Okay. So let's talk about Mary Kay as far as the business and what is going on, the exciting new news that's happening right now with Mary Kay. So this first one is called Raising Red's DIQ bonus. So anyone that starts November, okay? Anyone that submits to go into DIQ. So like right now, let's say you have 10 active and you're going to go into DIQ, you're going to submit, you have to submit the first, second, or third, okay? If you have a red jacket that's a personal recruit on your team that is a red jacket, you get an instant one-time $200 bonus. Isn't that exciting? You get a $200 bonus. And so they don't have to be a new red jacket. They could have been a red jacket for 10 years. But then you decide to go DIQ, and you know she's coming with you. And so you're going to get a $200 bonus. What's the point of this promotion? They are trying to help you know that when you become a sales director, when you debut, to already have more than just you that can recruit. Of course, you're going to be the main one. But if you had some of your own people that were recruiting too, that's going to really help you. And so it has a little example over here. It says, here's Betty, December 2020. She went to DIQ, so it'll be like next month, and she had no active personal red jacket. So she obviously does not get the bonus. Cindy, June 2021, she has 1 active. Yes, she has an active red jacket, so she gets the bonus. July 2021, she has 2 red jackets. Does she get the bonus? No, because it ends on June 30th. Okay, so it goes to the end of June. So it is basically a 8-month promotion to promote teams of teams. And you can only get it one time. Like, let's say you happen to go into DIQ, something happens and you had to resubmit, you don't get it again. So don't even try that trick. Frequently asked questions are on Untitled. I'm not going to go over all of those, but it's pretty simple. So you just think about that. Think about your team, and maybe you have somebody that's, got 2. She could get 1 more. they all go with you when you become a director. So it's just a way for Mary Kay to give you a little compensation for that. Okay, it gets a little bit better when you debut as a new sales director starting December 2020. Okay, so anyone that's already in DIQ, this will be for you starting 2020 when you debut as a sales director, and you have to debut by August 1st, so the end of July. All right. We say July 31st. Okay, so here's the deal. Whoops. Okay, if you have two red jackets when you debut in your future unit, you debut with 2 or more red jackets, not 1, but 2, then you get another $200 bonus. If you debut with 3 red jackets, you get a $300 bonus. 4, a $400 bonus. 5 or more, a $500 bonus. If you debut with 1 red jacket, you don't get another bonus. All right, so that is pretty exciting. So the more red jackets, it's like the redder the better. Okay, the more red jackets you debut with, the more money you will make. And it's a one-time bonus, and it'll be paid to you within 3 days like the other bonuses that come out with Mary Kay. So on the examples you can see here, like Callie, she debuted December 2020. She had 1 active red jacket in her unit. And this can be any, by the way, it can be your recruit or recruits. Okay. She doesn't get the bonus because she only has 1. If she has 2 or more, yes, she gets the bonus. If she debuts in August, you're at it's over because you got to debut by July the 1st. Okay, so I messed up at the beginning. So it basically ends the seminar year. You got to debut by July 1st to get this bonus. And so that's pretty exciting. And it's just a way. Mary Kay just wants to give you more money for building your teams. All the questions on that are in there too. Okay, so Mary Kay Pink Weekend. They're really promoting this week. They want to name the weekend Mary Kay Pink Weekend. And they want us to promote it like that if we can, just to really have a big buzz in social media about the Mary Kay Pink Weekend, which would be the Friday after Thanksgiving, normally called Black Friday, Small Business Saturday and Cyber Monday. And so they are, it says we're giving the hottest holiday shopping weekend a makeover. It's called Pink Weekend. And you can talk about that, get ready to turn it pink. There's all kind of e-cards you can use, printable invites, and they've got these cute digital, little pictures that you can use as well. Pretty cool that on Friday the 27th, which is Black Friday, okay, Pink Friday, Mary Kay is going to be on Good Morning America. They're going to have some of our products on there. So that's pretty neat. It's from 8:30 to 9 in your time zone. So you can check that out. You may want to record it so that you can show your customers. And so that's pretty awesome. I mean, a lot of people watch that show. Just to remind you, there's the extended discount for shipping with this customer delivery service, the CDS orders that people do, still $3.50 when they do it USPS, or $7 when they do through UPS, which is pretty awesome. And of course, anytime you do a CDS order, it counts towards your $225 to stay active. And they're not going to do printed order forms for this new deal. We're not going to see the printed order forms because they're just going to you're not going to be able to mail in orders anymore. You must do them online or call them in. But there is going to be a link that you could print out the order form if you use it in that way, maybe to keep your inventory to decide what you want. Mary Kay, you know how we have MK Connections, and they have a lot of vendors that give us discounts, like Office Depot, some of the phone things, I think AT&T, anyway, or maybe T-Mobile, I don't know which one it is right now. Sorry about that. But anyway, FedEx, but right here, there's a new one that they called Working Live. And it's funny because this Zoom that I'm on right now, I have this Working Live, and I got a discount with it. A national sales director told us about it, and it just gives you a little bit more for your money. It's actually less money than just going straight through Zoom, gives you a little discount. And so if you are doing a lot of Zoom parties and you need some extra, it actually has more than Zoom will give. So if you look on here, it has appointment and scheduling capabilities for your Zoom meetings. No time. If you go now, I think you can only do I don't know, 20 or 40 minutes. You have the ability to host webinars with 500 or more people, meetings with up to 500 participants, unlimited recording, auto transcripts, ability to broadcast to Facebook Live, breakout rooms, 4 free reports per month, group training and tutorials. And so available tomorrow, you can go under ordering and then click on MK Connections and click on working live, and you can see the discount. I don't know what the discount is going to be, so I'm not going to say, but because they may get a better deal than I'm getting. So you'll see tomorrow. Okay. Okay, $600. Spark the chain reaction. These are the cutest earrings ever. And you can wear them 2 ways. They're either little studs or you can have the little sparklers, you know, hanging from it. And so these are the earrings that you will win for being a sparkler in November with a $600 order. Adorable. And it's, I think it's called Spark a Chain of Gratitude on that. On the Spark Your Enthusiasm necklace, this is for people that are on target that have done it every month from July to December. So if you do that, you're going to get this beautiful necklace. It's prettier than I have it on the screen because somehow I got a blurry picture, but it's gold with this pink ribbon in it. It's gorgeous. And the cool thing is, if you look over here, it says that the independent sales directors who personally achieve it and have 3 or more unit members also receive, let's see, a prize, invitation to prize pickup, which we're not going, it's virtual. So, I don't know if we get something extra or not. Maybe not, but anyway, it'll be mailed to us. But we are getting directors. We'll talk about this later, but for the fiesta party, we're going to get money for that. And for the banquet, we're going to get money. So it's like $100 and $200. So that's pretty awesome. So we're still going to be recognized. You know, Mary Kay always does this right. Okay, little Miracle Set 3D news. I don't know if any of you had, when this came out, there was a few people that did not like the scent of some of the products, okay, which was basically the moisturizer. And so Mary Kay has made a little minor adjustment to the concentration of specific ingredients. I mean, they are fragrance free, but it says it may impact the scent experience of the following products. So I think this is really good news because I didn't have a lot, maybe like 3 people that just said they could not take how it smelled, even though it's fragrance free, the smell of the ingredients. And because it just seems strong to them. Now there's others that go, I love it. So anyway, it's not the cleanser and it's not the eye cream, but the day cream and the night cream are going to be updated. And there's going to be new part numbers for that. So just wanted y'all to be aware of that change that started November the 1st. You'll see the new ones on there. Okay, Get Social, Mary Kay 30-day challenge. Y'all know they had the playbook where you can go in there and it tells you what to say every day on like Instagram or Facebook or whatever you're on. It has that again for November. You can click on there and it tells you exactly what to say and what to take a picture of. So y'all can check that out. This is pretty cool. On November the 22nd and 23rd, which is a Sunday and a Monday, Sunday and Monday of Thanksgiving week. It says, invite your customers to comment and post on the Mary Kay US Instagram at Mary Kay US for the chance to win a $100 e-gift card. If your customer wins, you win too. So be looking for that post and we'll remind you about this. That's always fun, right? You want your customers to be following Mary Kay US on Instagram, don't you? Because, I mean, the more they see Mary Kay, the more they're going to want to buy. On November the 24th, which is the Tuesday of Thanksgiving week, it says live at 5 o'clock Central Time, which will be 6 o'clock Eastern Time, just in time for Pink Weekend. Join Mary Kay US as Mary Kay Global Beauty Ambassador Louise Costco shows you how to create a fabulous pink look on Instagram Live. So that'll be fun to do. And then the last on this, it says boost business with your Mary Kay Digital Library, which about 4 weeks ago, we talked about the digital library. If you're new, I want you to go back and watch that video. It's so easy. I kind of forgot about it last week and I pulled it back up and I'm like, yes, let's post some stuff. It's so easy, you guys. You've got to do it. So you want to check that out. It says no charge to use, but if you don't access it for 60 days, it's deactivated and you have to re-register online. Also, I noticed this little update on Mirror Me, the Mirror Me app. It says now you have 2 options on Mirror Me. When on the go, or You can also use it on your desktop and your laptop at your virtual parties. So you might want to check that out as well. And lastly, Mary Kay on our director's memo posted this, says easy to sell products. Let your customers know you're here for them with a product array to meet every need and they don't have to leave their home. These are just some of the things that, that they say, remember these handy tools help you share the product. So think about, are you using these things in your business? One is the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app. And I heard, was it last week? I can't remember, but someone said that, they give extra tickets at their Mary Kay parties if they will download that Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app before the party, take their picture, and send them the results. And so it really shows them what they need for their skin. The Mary Kay Mirror Me app, the Mary Kay e-catalogs, the short shareable QVC style videos that are in the video lounge, and the Bright Ideas videos, which are also on the video lounge. So y'all can check those out that you can share. There's a short list of popular products you can share with. Begin with beautiful skin. Self-care is one thing that's real big on everybody's mind right now. And you want to encourage your customers to remain diligent with their skincare, even if they're not leaving their house as much. And now's a good time to start, right? And it says back to basics are our cleansers, moisturizers, body washes and scrubs, and our Mary Kay body moisturizers. Project Pamper, our moisture doing gel mask, the hydrogel eye patches, the Bad About masking pods, that's always going to be a good seller. Create Bliss with our lifting serum, biocellulose mask, which that's kind of what they're featuring in the new lookbook. The Skin Vigorate Sonic Brush System, the Time Watch Repair Revealing Facial Peel. And then keep it simple with mascaras, lipsticks, liners, eyeshadow, and blush. So anyway, y'all know these things. Y'all know what you sell in your Mary Kay business. But, these are things that people are buying, and they're not like, they're going to be buying it for you or somebody else. So they might as well be buying it for you. And right now, somebody else, they don't even have it, right? So that's my little quick little PowerPoint today. And so I wanted to just go through it. Y'all, I think I did that pretty fast, really. That was a lot of information to assimilate. But hey, now you're in the know. Everybody else is going to be going, well, what's going on now with Mary Kay this month? You're like, I already know all of that, and I found out in 30 minutes. So I'm excited about November for my pink weekend. I will say that you want to come up with a plan for the Friday after Thanksgiving. And I know a lot of people aren't even doing it anymore, like the stores all know, but I'm going to still do it. My customers love it. And, but you can do a virtual open house this month. If you wanted to, you can do a live open house. You can do a little sale. And, people ask me, and there's a lot of different ideas, and I don't want to tell you, all of them are great, whatever you want to do, but you need to think about it in advance, what you want to do for Friday. If you want to do something, I do a little thing that's worked for me for years, and I sell a lot. Now I have a lot of customers, but I do that crazy one where they get a percentage off if they order from 6 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock, or maybe 6 to 7. And then, 7 to 9, they get a little bit less. And then, 9 to 10, and then after 12, and the last, they get like 10% the rest of the day. And so my biggest discount is like for an hour at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I think it's 30% off. And I don't mind doing that. Honestly, I don't discount my product all through the year. I don't even recommend discounting your products all through the year. I really like gift with purchases better. And you may want to do that instead. You may want to do a gift with purchase, like anyone that buys $50, or a lot of the consultants and directors have been doing something really fun. And it's called, like, how you have Kohl's Cash? Like if you buy $50 at Kohl's, you get $10 Kohl's Cash to be used like in 2 weeks. So I'm going to do that for my Small Business Saturday. That's what I'm going to do. You can do it for Pink Friday, but I'm just going to say, they get $10 of free product. A free $10 of Mary Kay bucks that they can use in December. And for every $50, so if they buy $100, they get $20 to be used in the future. And then I'll either give them a little virtual Mary Kay bucks, or I'll figure out how to do that. So that's an idea for you too. And then on Monday is Cyber Monday. I'm just doing free shipping, and then they're going to get, I've already for what I'm doing, but I want y'all to come up what you'd like to do. And there's really a lot of cute ideas out there. You can look at them on Facebook. You'll see a bunch pop up. But this is the main thing I want to tell you on this. And this is really important. You don't want to put these specials on your public Facebook page. That's a big fat no-no. Okay, it's a big fat no-no. Why? Okay, your customer may be a friend of mine, or maybe she follows me for some reason. And then she sees my deal, and mine is better than yours or different than yours. And then she's like, I'm gonna go buy from Cleta on Friday. Do you see what I'm saying? So I don't want your customers to see my deals. Okay. So right now I'm trying to get as many of my friends as I can on my private VIP customer page, because that's where I'm gonna post my specials. And then I'm gonna also email it with an e-card, and then I'm going to text it. That's how I'm gonna get the word out. So I'm gonna do it on my group page, I'm gonna email it, and I'm gonna text it, because everybody doesn't do all of them, right? And I'm telling them they can order from me all the different and various ways. And believe me, they do. Like, I'll get texts, I'll get Facebook messages, I'll get some on my website, I'll get some that call me and leave me a message. And I just, you know what? I just check them all. I don't care. I'll check them all. However you want to give me your money, I will take it, right? I mean, and I take, of course, ProPay, Cash App, Venmo, cash, check, whatever you got. So you guys be thinking about that. You can't wait until the day before and whip something out there. It won't be successful. So right now you really need to be doing facials and parties and getting people on your customer page and making your list of who you're going to do. Now, the other thing you could do is you could do like an open house on that Friday. And if you are a virtual open house, you know, in addition to the other. So you just want to think about your marketing this month, and how you can make it be really great for you. People are in the mood to buy. You know, by the time Thanksgiving gets here, it's 1 month before Christmas. And you could even do this on a different weekend if you wanted to. You know, if you wanted to do your open house. You know, a lot of people do their open house, honestly, like maybe not this weekend, but next weekend. And so just don't wait till the last minute. And the big thing is, you guys, whatever you're going to promote, you need to order in advance, because it's going to be like, you know, what if you said, I'm going to order all these and then they're out? Now, and Mary Kay, if you're new, Mary Kay, normally they don't run out of stuff except for the limited edition. But it's this COVID thing is really, and you can go watch the video on that. I mean, they are doing their very, very best to get our products to us on a timely matter. So don't get mad at Mary Kay about it, because a lot of companies have just locked the doors. I mean, we are so fortunate. Our company is still rolling and going, you know, it's still rolling and going. So that's what I got for you guys this month. And so we're going to let our sales directors pop in here for a minute, and anything that they would like to share, we would love to hear them. So let me just take off my little spotlight. So Sayla, you want to kick us off? Oh, and you got to unmute. There she is.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Happy November. It is the month of thankfulness and gratitude, and it is my favorite month of the year. I love this month. And like Cleta said, it is so important to think about your strategy for the holidays, because I promise you, Thanksgiving will be here before you know it, and people are shopping. I've done the same promotion that he's talking about, where you give the percentage off, and it is amazing the people that will call you and really participate in your sale. You will still make money even if you give 30% off for an hour. You know, you don't give that the whole day, but it does really work. And it's important to really start calling your customers or texting them and saying, hey, I have a great gift giving service. How can I help you? You know, I do free shipping, I'll do free gift wrapping, and all you have to do is get a gift bag and put tissue in it. You know, you don't have to individually wrap like traditionally wrap. So it's important that, and also businesses are, there are still a lot of businesses, maybe they've already got their Christmas gifts for their employees or something they do every year. But what I started doing a few weeks ago is contacting businesses and asking them if they would just like to do I appreciate you gift for their employees in November. And I have 2 or 3 businesses that are doing just little gifts like a hand soap or hand sanitizer, a combination of both of those, which are much needed. And it looks awesome on the business to say, here's a gift either for the employee or for their customers. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much, Cleta.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Jana.
I just feel like I'm just learning and gleaning from you all tonight. What an amazing idea, Selah. Like a thankful gift. That is fantastic. Okay. And Cleta, I love how you share at the beginning of the month what is all going on, because sometimes it takes me too long to unpack it and you unpack it for me. And so you are amazing. This is fantastic. The only thing that I was going to say is that when you during the holidays or prior to the holidays, contact the men that you are connected with, especially men in business. For example, my insurance agent is a man. And so he usually purchases every year for the ladies in his office, but then he also purchases for his mom, his sister, and his sister-in-law. And so if you have some ideas that you can come up with, if you don't, contact your independent sales director, she'll help hook you up. But honestly, men need help shopping. And so starting to think about that is really, really so important. So anyway, thank you all for all your wisdom tonight. Great job, ladies.
And your gifts look really nice in the background right there.
Oh, yes. I want to tell you more about those at some point. Okay.
They're so nice. Yeah, hold them up. Tell them what's in them.
Okay. So it's just so cute. Isn't this fun? This is the bro bag.
It's so cute.
And this has a little bit of shred in it. And it has the MK Men shave foam and then a fragrance. So this has the ocean, the high intensity ocean. And so it has the fun sticker. So this is something that Rosie and Katie and I are doing. And we got this information. Somebody already has it set up for us. There's certain bundles that you can put together. I can tell you more about it if you're interested. But like the packaging, for all of this packaging, for all of this, this only cost $1 to package. Isn't that awesome?
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm happy.
If you will share that would be awesome.
Yes, I would love to.
Yeah.
So,
let us know, because that looks really, really good.
and look at this. See, look at these cute little stickers that you can get with them. Like this says, let's jingle and flamingo. It's got a little flamingo. And then this is the Mint Bliss set with socks.
I love it.
So, how cute. And then you just sell it for $12 and it covered the cost of the product and the box.
Yeah. It's really nice. I love it. Jana, thank you for showing that.
You're welcome.
Okay. Who's next on here? Connie, you want to share?
Sure, thank you. So, I'm a big proponent of the temptation basket and taking that around. And just a good example of that, today I was, so last month I did mascara-thon with my customers. That's something I do every October, like the 2 weeks leading up to Halloween. And I was delivering the mascaras to one of my customers. So it was going to be, a $30 sale. But I took the basket with me and it turned into a $150 sale. And all I had in the basket, honestly, were my samples, not samples, but they were brand new products, but to show what I was going to promote for the holidays. And she just started picking it all out of my basket and buying it. So I really encourage you guys to do that. And then she was like, oh, well, and now for my mother-in-law, I probably need something. So she's already given me a whole list of stuff for new packages to put together for her to deliver within the next couple of weeks. And then another idea that I just want to quickly share, I think I got this from Ari Hathaway, but she was saying you know how we used to do trunk shows where we would put everything in the trunk of our car? Well, now, especially with COVID, you know, people don't necessarily want us coming into their homes. So she said, instead of calling them a trunk show, though, call it Mary Kay Marketplace with curbside delivery. And I thought that was just such a cute, catchy way to say it. But basically, it's just putting all of these things that you put together, you know, like these cute little snowmen, you know, whatever it is that you're promoting, you know, put them together and then put them in your car and put it really pretty in the back of your car so that they can just come outside and shop right out of your trunk. So, and that's a great way to approach men as well, Jana. I love, you know, that's something that I teach my unit as well, to call the men that they know, not only to have businesses, but just, I will sometimes get wish lists from my customers and then call the husbands and put together Christmas packages for them. But I did have a quick question for Jana. Did those little stickers come with that packaging for $1, or did you buy the stickers separately, and where did you get them? She's muted.
Okay. Okay, so this is the deal. I was actually in the process of typing this all out. I got those from mysassystickers.com. It's a service though. You pay $10 a month for the service, and then you can download any of their stickers and print them off yourself. And then the packaging, but like the packaging that I got, you can't get white boxes right now. You can get aqua boxes, but my white boxes that I ordered are on back order, and I ordered them like 3 weeks ago. So anyway, I'll Vox on the director Vox about that. Okay.
Thanks.
That way you guys have that info. But my Sassy stickers, that's where I got the bundles. They also have all of the bundles put together as well. And we did a whole holiday happy hour showing these different bundles. They've got super cute names, and most of the products are regular line. So you don't have to worry about runouts.
Right.
So anyway, I'll leave more information on the Voxer group though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay, Lorraine.
As they said, thank you so much, Cleta, for just putting it out there for us and digesting everything and just put it in real quick. And I'm super excited about the DIQ bonuses because Heather and I have been working really hard, and she got her 5th team member yesterday. And so we don't have them all active yet, but we are going to be working on those and doing parties for them. So DIQ by December 1st is her goal. And we already talked about, you know, helping her build some red jackets this month to make her DIQ period go quickly. And so this was just a perfect icing on the cake to that. So I love all the holiday ideas too. So thank you so much for those of you that shared that.
Awesome.
And one other thing, kind of like what Selah said about thankful gifts. One of the things that I've done too is I've encouraged customers as I'm talking to them in November that, you know, whose home are they going to go eat their Thanksgiving dinner at? And I try to do like a satin hands with like a Thanksgiving related pot holder or something and put it in that to give to the hostess and tell them, well, don't come empty handed. You need to take them some satin hands. And so that's a good gift to recommend them to use for Thanksgiving too.
Yes, it is. That's a great idea. Thank you. Okay, Sharon, do you have anything you'd like to share? You got to unmute, sister. I know, it's hard.
Okay, can you hear me now? Oh, sorry. I'm associated with an organization for teenage girls that are expecting. And so for me, it's a time to give back to those girls and hopefully just make their Christmas a little better. And so the Mint Bliss is perfect with the socks. And so that's what I'm planning to do. It's also a tax deduction for us to donate that, but the joy that the staff is just so lovely. They're so excited. And I said, well, how many do you have? And she said 220. I went, oh, 220? Okay, well, I might have to do that in increments. She said, oh, that will be fine. But the nice thing about donating that to those girls is that the staff gets excited about it, and also they sometimes become customers of mine. So it's a double blessing for me. And I just hope that I know my consultant is also doing, since you can't go to the nursing homes anymore, she's doing the oh gosh, what do they call it? The seniors, where the men buy for $25, they buy the Mint Bliss and the socks, and she just
Like the adopted grandparent or
yes.
something like that. Mhm.
And so I said,
Yeah.
well, I was asking I said, well, how do you do it? She said, we have a way of sanitizing the materials that come in. So even with COVID, we can still donate and offer what we can to the people that need it the most, I think. So thank you. Thank you for today. That was awesome.
Okay. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, Latrice.
Hey, everybody. Thanks, Cleta, for digesting that, as everybody else said. So I am very thankful. I don't know if y'all seen this or not, but even though a lot of fundraisers weren't able to be held this year, Mary Kay still donated. And in Mississippi, the Catholic Charities got the $20,000 grant. And I just think that's awesome, y'all, that Mary Kay is still able to give. And that is such a blessing to us. So anyway, I wanted to share that real quick. A couple of things. I love everything that Cleta does. I'm gonna do all the good stuff on the pink weekend. The three things that we, all know about: the hand sanitizer, the soap, hand cream. I took a picture of it with my little Christmas decoration, and I has out to doctors' offices, nurses, different people in the medical field, and my hopes are to get some of those sold. And then y'all know that you can print the little Cadillac off of In Touch. It's under holiday.
Hey, can anybody see Latrice? There she is. Okay. Have y'all been able to see her the whole time?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay, me neither. All right. Now go ahead, Latrice. Now I see you. I don't know what you did.
Okay, see me?
But go ahead. Now I can. Oh, cute.
I printed this off of In Touch. You go under the holiday 2020, and it's a printable Cadillac. I just think that's cute. Put on your packages.
Yeah.
And y'all saw this, that I text this out to some doctors and nurses or whatever. But anyway, thank y'all. I love everybody's ideas. Thank you, Cleta.
All right, girl. Thank you, sister. Okay, Rosie.
Hey, everybody. Sorry I was on late. I had a new consultant launched and it went really, really well. We had people participating, like it was just really awesome. So I didn't get to hear everything. I caught kind of the end of the announcements, but the only thing I really can say, because you guys gave great ideas and I can't think of anything that I have to say that you haven't already mentioned, but I will say that what Jana and Katie and I are doing with the boxes has been a lifesaver for me, because I'm just not that crafty. I mean, I can copy something, but I'll buy a bunch of stuff and then I'll look at it and say, what do I do with it? And I just like the idea of it goes in a box and you tie a ribbon and it's done and it looks nice. So, I don't know. Other than the box situation, that's a whole other story. So we did get Aqua, and they came, like I ordered them Friday or Saturday, was it Friday? And they already showed up on the weekend. So anyway, I think Janet has the top to one size and the bottom to another one. So it's kind of comical, but anyway, just thank you. And I'm going to watch this because, we'll make announcements on our during our meeting. And so I'm going to rewatch this so I can see what you said.
All right, Rosie. And congratulations. I know you had a fantastic month. And I've been watching you, and I know your senior director is super proud as well. So, and I know Loree, you had a great month. I mean, I know probably a lot of you did. And so congratulations, everybody. And you know what? Let's really think about the redder, the better. Mary Kay really wants us to have red jackets. Can y'all see the theme of the whole entire company? So how can we help our new people that come in use those little bestie vouchers, and let's get them in and get some more res. Let's work on that this month. You know, I know that I had 3 new people, and I thought if each of them got 3 people, that's 9 new. Their mom, their sister, and their cousin. Why can't they do that, right? So let's really help our people do that. And if you're not in red, can you not think of 3 people who maybe need some extra money between now and Christmas? And this really might help some of them. So y'all don't be scared to share the Mary Kay opportunity right now, because it is a amazing deal for anybody to get in right now. And hey, let me see something. Is Katie on here or no? I don't want to skip her. All right, I don't see her right now. I just got to tell you this. Last day of the month, I was thinking, who could I recruit? Do you ever sit around and just think, who could I recruit? I need a recruit. I do that a lot. And so I was looking over some of my former consultants that have been with me. You know, I have a list, and I was just looking, I thought, Lord, if I need to call them, just make their name pop out to me. And I know y'all, it's not like a trick or anything, but you know, so I'm looking at them, and I was going through the A's, the B's, the C's, and I got to the S's, and I about got tired. And because y'all know I've been in a long, long time, right? And I'm like, no, the devil does not want you to look at the end of the list. That's what came into my mind. So I just went on, you know, all the way down. And then when I got to the W's, I saw this girl, her name's Becky Wilkes. And I'm like, Becky Wilkes. I think I'm going to reach out to Becky Wilkes. And so y'all, she's on my team, but it was probably like 7 years ago, like a long time. And so I went to her Facebook page, and I thought I wanted to see what was going on in her life. And I saw that she had a new grandbaby. And so I texted her, and I'm like, hey girl, I got a pretty new grandbaby. I mean, I haven't talked to her in a while, like years. Okay, but we're Facebook friends. And so I said, and I just thought about you today. I didn't know if your life's changed anything. You might want to consider doing Mary Kay again. They got a great deal going on. You can get in for $30, la, la, la. Anyway, long story short, she signed up. She signed up last night. And so that's about how long it takes to get a team. Like sometimes you gotta just reach out and just say, hey, has anything changed? I mean, and this is what I said. I said, you know, you could get in and get all your Christmas at half price, you know, and then you can start selling, you know, to your friends and family and start from there. And she's like, all right, when do you have to know? I'm like, today. And so I sent her the link. She signed up. So anyway, I just share that because it doesn't have to take 4 years to get a recruit.
Right.
It can take literally 24 hours. Just think of some people and then just ask them. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to end on that note. So you guys, I'm excited about November. Have a great, great month. It's going to be a fun month. I am very, very thankful for each of you, especially all of you that come on. You're so faithful each and every week to get on this call. And I know tonight is like it's 10 o'clock instead of 9 o'clock if you're Eastern. Now, I took a big fat nap, so I could stay up to probably like 3. I feel like I have a new day. I woke up, I'm like, is it Monday? Did I miss the call? I was going to play golf or take a nap, and I decided to take a nap, and then it just went on and on. But anyway, that's why I'm juiced tonight. So you guys have a great week, and I'm really looking forward to just seeing big things happen among our that's on Zoom, and also our